Is your training academy online?
Yep, the Hypnosis Training Academy is 100% online. We do have some live seminars if people want those too. So the basic course is the Conversational Hypnotherapy Diploma course. That's a 1-year course. Although if you want to take 2 or 3 years to do it more at your own leisure, no extra charge. You can stay there as long as you want. We don't rush people out the door. And the beauty of that is it gives you everything that I was missing when I started. I was hiring in one of the hardest things to find when you're starting off is people to train with. So we now have all the students meet up together on Zoom. The instructors are there to answer any questions you have, put you in a practice room with other students, get to know each other. Then we have other more informal sessions where you can meet up with your other students and practice the materials with each other, right? Because you can't get good without practice. And as soon as we manage to figure out how to put the practice online, conversational hypnosis lends itself for online work because it's conversational. I don't have to physically touch you to make things work, right? Like an instant induction does not work over the internet because I can't just go sleep, right? Just
Right. Yeah.
doesn't work there, right?
Uh-huh.
So it creates a really fun, welcoming environment where you can just enjoy the practice. And then the practice gets twofold. On the one side, you're practicing the techniques, you're going to get used to it, the language and flow and so on. But because you're going back and forth, bit by bit, you let go of your own baggage, right? Pretty much all the students who graduate from even the basic course, the Conversational Hypnotherapy Diploma course, say at the end of it, the thing that they value the most was the least expected. Their lives just got so much better as a result of being engaged with all this work that it's almost like the hypnosis skills that they gained are a secondary interest because their lives have improved so much, right? And of course, I want both to occur. Make sense?
Yes, it does. And what is your website?
So the main website is www.hypnosistrainingacademy.com. You'll find everything you want there. If you have any questions, email us, call us. The phone number's up there. We have 24/7 customer service, so you can ask anything you want about where to begin with. The diploma course is on a different website. It's linked to that one. You can just go through from there. That's hypnotherapyuniversity.com. But if you go there, you're not going to see much. It's literally just a login panel for our students, right? So hypnosistrainingacademy.com is probably the place you want to go to. There's hundreds of articles up there, lots of free stuff. You can try it as well. If you have any questions about stuff, you can contact us there. And if you're really interested in the diploma course too, come to the website and if either send us an email or call up our customer service rep and just ask someone to give you a call back to discuss what your needs are and see if you fit, if you're right fit for the program we have, and then we'll just walk you through what you need to know.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. And I'll also be adding that in my show notes. But this has just been an amazing conversation.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it too. Thank you.
Yeah, is there anything that you would like to add?
I don't think so. I mean, look, there's so many different avenues we could go with this. What I really want people to do is experience it for themselves, right? Because until you feel it, like, let me give you a quick example of this. My very, very first experience of hypnosis was from a self-improvement program called the Silver Method, where they had this like long 20 or 30-minute induction, which just relaxes you completely, right? And this is me coming from a relatively high-stress environment of home and whatever complexes I had in my mind and being wound up quite tightly. And maybe that's why, now that I think about this, this is probably one of the reasons I enjoyed university so much, because this happened right at the beginning when I first joined university. Within a couple of months of that, I came back to do this course, just a 2 or 3 day course. Anyways, I sat there in this chair, they're talking through stuff, I'm just listening to the meditation a little bit, it's nice. And suddenly, I'm just swept away. My body feels like it's glowing. I feel really heavy, and I feel really light. I feel like I'm expanding. My mind starts, like all the pressure on my mind lifts and lifts and lifts. And suddenly I feel like I'm in this huge, vast, empty space of pure comfort. I couldn't believe it. It blew my mind. I want everyone to feel what that feels like, because you get one taste what it's like to be at home in your own skin. You will never give that up. And you will fight tooth and nail to make that your norm rather than the exception. So come talk to us about how you can make that happen.
And you said that was called the Silver Method?
Yeah, SILVA. Nothing to do with us, we're unaffiliated to it. But their long relax, wow, that blew my mind. And that's when I first developed my love for hypnosis. I thought, if I have this within my first day of my first seminar, and this is what I'm capable of when I'm a complete idiot at everything I'm doing.
Mhm.
Wow, what potential is there?
Right.
Right?
Absolutely.
And I can say that after, gosh, over 30 years later, I wasn't wrong. And then here's the best part, I haven't even scratched the surface. There's so much more to be experienced and to learn and to do. So that's why I love this field. It's never going to run dry. Never.
Yeah. I like that. I like that so much. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. And everyone, again, I'm Robin Black. This is It's All About Healing podcast. And thank you again so much, Igor.
It's been my real pleasure. Thank you so much for having me here. And folks at home, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I really enjoyed talking to you as well.
Thank you so much, Igor.